Element 5 in this competency is clean up. It's the last element within it. And there's 3 performance criteria for it, and they're a little different to some of the others that you'll see. 5.1, unused materials are recycled or returned to store. So when they say store, that may mean that something that hasn't been used at all might be able to get sent back to the place of purchase. But quite often store basically means within the factory there's a store room, storage area, and if there's anything unused, it might be offcuts, but you know that it can be used for something else later. Those sort of things are being recycled or reclaimed, returned to the store, rather than being dumped, because that's going to cost the business money. You need to make sure that you're not wasting the money. 5.2, tools, equipment and plant are cleaned, maintained and stored, and work area is cleaned and waste disposed of safely. So this is covering all of your tools, making sure that they're clean, dust-free. If they need to be maintained with oil or something, checking your electrical cables, checking the batteries are okay. They might need to be put onto chargers. And when it says plant is basically large stationary machinery. They might need to be swept down, oiled before the end of the day, so that they're ready for the next day's manufacture. And the whole area is cleaned and waste disposed of safely. Things just aren't left lying around. You can't just walk out of the factory or the work site and just leave everything lying around. You need to make sure that you are taking part in maintaining a healthy and safe workspace. So at the end of the workday, time is spent cleaning the area, packing stuff up, putting it back where it needs to be, putting materials back in the storage area, and making sure it's safe so that the following day, it might be a different workforce, it might not be you, so you've got to make sure you leave it safe for them. In a classroom environment, it's making sure that the classroom is left clean for the next class. 5.3, packaging, handling technique and methods of protecting material edge and surface are used. Okay, the very final part of manufacturing something off-site so that it can be assembled on-site. Windows, cabinetry, especially bathroom cabinets, kitchen cabinets, that all needs to be packaged in a way that it's going to get from your factory, your manufacturing plant, to the site without getting damaged, especially the edges of cabinetry, the edges of aluminium frames on windows. If they get damaged or dented, that's not meeting the quality standards that's required. So you need to be able to demonstrate that you know how to package materials properly so they can be shipped out to site.